Good morning. It's Britta. I've got my Glorious Face and Eye Primer on. I'm getting my eye primer on my eyes. So, Cyber Monday. Is anybody doing some shopping today? I have not really been on too much. I'm going to have to start school with my kids real soon since I homeschool. So I'm not going to have a lot of time to shop today, but I have a guess. I could be totally off, but I have a guess about what the deal on the Younique site is going to be today. Let's see, what time is it going to be? We're going to find out in 1 hour. So I'll try to pop back in here and tell you guys what the deal is then. But anyway, I just wanted to hazard a guess. It's called the Perfect Pout. So I think it involves pouty lip liner. And then I think it might involve Well-To-Do lipstick, which is a great nude color that goes perfectly with pouty. We're going to try it out today and see if I'm right about my guess. I'm going ahead and using my Powder Puff brush with the liquid foundation in Organza, my usual. And I'm just going to get that on real quick. I kind of prefer to put it on before I get my eyeshadow on. Some people put the foundation on after they do their eyeshadow just so that they can clean up afterwards, but I'm all over the place with my foundation, so I kind of like to do it first. And plus I like to get around my eyes. Hey Jasmine. Yeah, it could be pouty and a bonbon. It totally could. I could be totally off. But hey Dawn, yeah, no kidding. Yay, okay. So, should I contour first? All right, I've started doing this highlighting thing. I'm taking our lightest color of concealer, which is Scarlet, and I'm kind of making these triangles under my eyes. And then I'm kind of doing it in highlighting places. Now that was in Scarlet. This is in Organza. I'm going to clean this up real quick with the regular color that I would normally use. And then I'm just going to go in with our liquid foundation brush and kind of lightly clean those up. Hey Fifi, I am good today. Hey, looks like we got Sissy on here again.
Hello.
Oh, she's still in her jammies. Oh well, that's all right.
I like being in my
We're kind of easing our way back into the day. We had, 3 days off last week, and it was great. So great. All right, so I am kind of blending that in, making those a little bit more of a highlighted spot, and then I'm going to go ahead and use my Beachfront bronzer in Hermosa with my blusher brush. She's a sweet girl. She's my only girl, and she's my baby.
Your baby.
And I love her.
You love your baby.
Of course I love my baby. She's my best baby. All right, so just kind of contouring now. My skin is so white. Thank you for the love. All right. Oh yeah, gotta get the sides of my nose. This is what I pretty much do every day I do my makeup. Just the contouring. And, okay, that's better. That is better. I think I'll do the blush when I'm done because I don't even know for sure what I'm doing. Except I just thought I would do palette 2 today, and then I would do a little bit of Heartbroken just to kind of match my shirt. Even though it's not like I'm dressed up or anything today, but, I just like to match. So I'm going to go with Romantic. I always like to go with those light shimmers first. Either matte or shimmer. So we're just going to start it out. I'm mostly sticking to right underneath my brows. I'm hardly getting any on there at all. Okay, so now I'm going to take our liner shader brush in Honorable. I probably do this one every single time I do palette 2, but I have started, palette 2 has really been growing on me. I thought it was going to be too dark for me when I first got it, so I hardly touched it, but now it's like, it pretty much goes with everything. So, I love it. Yeah, I know, I'm really liking palette 2. Palette 2 probably works for everybody. Some palettes just kind of work better than others, I think, for people, but all right, so see, that's pretty light still. Honorable, nice and light, but starting to get a little depth there. All right, so what are we gonna do next? Time for my crease brush. Crease brush. We're gonna go with Cocky. All right. And I'm just gonna start going in a little bit with that. All right, I will blend that out. Cocky. Hey, Kimmy. We got Kimmy Lashes on here. We are doing palette 2, and I got my baby. I got the baby. Kimmy Lashes is in the house. Oh my gosh. She's like the celebrity. If you guys don't know Kimmy yet, you gotta follow her too, because she's awesome. All right. All right, I'm gonna blend that out. I'm gonna blend it out with my deluxe brush. Just kind of take it up a little bit here. Are you making fun of me, you little silly?
No.
You little goober.
I'm copying
Oh, you're
you.
copying me. Oh, it's the best form of flattery, right? All right. All right, we're just gonna keep building on this. Yes, Kimmy and Timmy are the trips, that's for sure. Oh my gosh, they are total crack-ups. Total crack-ups. All right, I'm gonna go in with a little bit more. I feel like I need a little more of that, so I'm gonna get a little bit darker. Just gonna keep on building the look. All right. All right, let's get, yeah. Kimmy is my sponsor, and I know her personally too. We are friends in real life, and she's awesome. I've known her for, man, it could be 10 years. I don't know. I've known her for a long time now. So anyway, Kimmy Lashes, if you're not following it, here's a plug for Kimmy Lashes. We love her. She's our girl. And if you join on my team, you will be on Kimmy Lashes' team automatically, just so you know. So, thank you, Dawn. All right. I need to blend out again. Okay, why am I getting a line there? It must just be where my eyelashes are. Okay. I can totally see that line there. I wonder if I could go under. I haven't tried it with the eyeshadow before, but thanks, baby. All right. We're going to blend it up again. And in, and up. All right. That looks a little better. Thank you, Connie. You were so nice. Connie is the most encouraging person I know, I swear. All right, I'm gonna go with Blissful, just to put that shimmer in the middle here. And put it on the side. I'm just doing a look that I think will be complementary to what I'm hoping will be the deal of the day. So I'm going to try the things I think will be on the deal of the day, and we'll see if I'm even right. I could totally be off, and that would be fine with me. It's okay. But, you know, it's fun to guess. All right, I'm going to use a little bit of black liner, too, because it goes so well with palette, too. Oh, you're going to do awesome, Dawn. Yeah. Any tips? Just be yourself. You know, that's what I am. And I'm always surprised that anybody watches me at all. But, you know, just be yourself and, you know, people will watch you if you're real. So that's the best thing I can tell you. And, you know, just get on and chit chat with people. People love that. So you're going to do great, though. You're gonna do great. All right. Getting the face on. Oh, Dawn, you're so sweet. I love you guys too. You know, without you guys, lives would be kind of boring for me. And there were quite a few that I did where I did not have an audience before, so I am so happy to have an audience now. So I do not take you guys for granted at all. And you know, I'm getting better at my makeup as I go, so that helps. Okay, all right, that definitely helps. All right, sometimes I feel like I make my brows too dark. So I'm gonna try to not do that. Line on the top, a line on the bottom, kind of a little short line right here is what I'm starting to learn. And then fill it in. That's just how I do my brows. I need to watch more tutorials myself to get better, but this is where I'm at right now. So, and it still looks really dark on the phone. All right. This is in the shade medium. The only thing that I don't like about these brow liners is that they run out too fast. I feel like I have to change them out like every 2 or 3 weeks, and it's maybe sooner than that even, and it's faster than I want to, so. But it does work really super well, and the spoolie on the other end is awesome, so. Oh, I just wrote on myself. All right, so there, whoa, that just looks so dark to me. I don't know what it would look like if I used the light liner. I think it might be too light. But, you know, maybe I should try it sometime. All right, so you can kind of tone it down a little bit with the spoolie end. So, oh, Dawn, you old flatterer, you. Thank you. You're so nice. And I do kind of like to start with such a plain face because I want people to see that it can be done, you know, even when you've got blemishes on your face or whatever, and I want you guys to be able to see that it can be done, you know, in a reasonable amount of time. All right. Oh, I forgot Heartbroken. Should I throw a little Heartbroken in there? I totally forgot about it. Heartbroken is this color that matches my shirt. All right, I'm going to blend it in there just really quick, even though my eyes are looking okay right now. Let's just kind of blend it in a little bit here. Gonna give it a little color. That's what I like about the pigments is you can give it a touch of color. And of course palette 2 is just awesome because it can pretty much take any of the colors. All right. Thanks, Fifi. Okay, just a light amount, and then just gonna kind of blend that in a little. Thanks, Connie. Yeah, so just a touch of color. You don't need very much. All right. Hey, I like that. That's pretty. I was hoping that would work. Okay, awesome. All right, so I didn't do my lashes. I guess I'll do them real quick. I'm gonna open a brand new box though, because I've been having issues with my ones that I've had for a while, so I think it might be time to start a new one. Okay, so it comes in the little container. It has instructions in the box too when you get it, so. Oh, I almost popped my lips. I'm trying not to do that to you guys. Thanks, Don. Okay. This one's really put on tight. And I need to get my blush on. I've started to use Scandalous a lot more. All right, let's see how this one is. Brand new, never been used. Kind of get the back of your lashes. I never used to get the back of my lashes, but I think it helps curl them upwards actually when you get a little bit on the back and the front. I'm not sure, but it might. All right, and then I like to apply just a nice got little brush fibers here and there. Whoops, we don't need all that. All right, get the front, get the back, and kind of just separate the lashes real quick. All right, so I do gel twice first. A lot of people just do gel once, but I like the way it separates my lashes first. So I do one layer of gel, and then I do the other eye, and then I do another layer of gel. And then I'm going to do the fibers next. And I feel like it does separate the lashes a little bit better. Make the face, and then get the fibers out. Oh, these are really fluffy. We got some fluffy ones here. All right, so just kind of filling in those gaps. I kind of like to go angling up. Some people do that, and I think sometimes it gets too fluffy for me when I do that and kind of pushes them together, and I don't like that, so I kind of like this way a slight bit more. Tucker, just wait. Just wait. I'm almost done. And then we're going to do a quick doing of the lips. It's going to go really quick at that point. Hey, Lorraine. Hey, Cassie. Good to see you guys from Scotland. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. So good that you are joining me this morning. Thank you. I'm just using palette 2, which is like blacks and grays. And then I added a touch of Heartbroken pigment, which is kind of the color of my top. So, and now we're going to finish the eyes, and then we're going to do my best guess for today's deal, which I could be totally wrong on, but I'm just guessing. I'm going to guess it's Pouty Lip Liner with Well-To-Do lipstick, and I have no idea if that's right, so don't quote me on it. This is a total guess, because they are not going to tell us for at least another 45 minutes. So, all right. Just working on the 3D fiber lashes. Trying to get it just right. So gel, fiber, gel. If you've never tried them, these are amazing. This is amazing mascara. It can make your lashes up to 400 times the size that they usually are, or length, I should say. I guess if you had itty bitty ones. And it's buildable too, so you can add another layer of fibers, another layer of gel, and it will get longer as you do that. So, all right, it's not perfect, but it is good enough for me for now. Okay, so I'm gonna do my lips. I'm gonna do Scandalous for my cheeks real quick though. That's what color it is. I think Scandalous is my new favorite for, I used Sweet, and then I used Seductive, and now I'm on to Scandalous. I'm just using all the blushes. I love them. Okay, do I need a lip exfoliate? Maybe I do, but where is it? Is this it? Here's my lip exfoliator. I'm gonna do this really super quick. This has got shea butter and sugar in the scrub, and it's a little twisty, so see that? It's getting taller. And I'm pretty sure, well, I don't know how long it is, but it probably does take up that whole amount of space. So, and it tastes wonderful. I don't know if we're supposed to be eating it, but it sure does taste good. So just rub your lips together a little bit when you get it on, and then I'm just taking a shine cloth now. Uh-huh.
I want some.
Oh, she wants some. My girl. Okay, I'm sorry, I popped my lips. Okay, the shine cloth does not taste very good though.
I know.
Turn this way. Here, come closer. I can watch you getting it on. You put your head up so far I can't see your lips. Okay, rub them together.
I don't need a shine cloth. I just lick it off.
She just licks it off. All right, my liquid foundation brush still has a little bit of my concealer on it. So I'm going to use Pouty and Well-To-Do lipstick. Let me show you Well-To-Do again. Don't those go perfectly together? Perfect nude colors, and I think it's going to be the perfect pout. I have no idea what the deal is going to be, but we will find out together. All right, this by itself looks good. But let's pair it with Well-To-Do and see what that looks like. I haven't really worn this one too much. I just got it in the mail like in a couple weeks ago. I am totally going to be wearing this a lot more. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. Oh my gosh. Pouty and Well-To-Do lipstick. If that's the deal of the day, you guys have totally got to get on there. In the UK, it is 8 o'clock p.m. that the deal will actually go live. But here's my look of the day. Kind of toned down, but nice and fairly neutral, and I really like it. Thanks, Fifi. So there you go. you guys can do this too. If you want to join my team, go to brittalashes.com and click on join if you're already on my team. I will help you too, however you need help. So anyway, I love you guys, and thank you, Dawn. And I will talk to you guys later. I will pop back on. I'll either do a live or I'll just at least post the deal, okay? Thank you, Lorraine. Here's an up close, in case you want to see an up close of my face. So anyway, okay, I will talk to you guys later. There's my son in the background. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. I love you guys. Bye.